Let me just make sure I'm streaming. No sign of it yet. Oh, there we are. A few more seconds, people. There. Yeah? There we go. Excellent. Good morning. Good afternoon. I'm slightly off centre. Let's go there. Ish. Yeah. Kind of okay. It is 12 past 10 here in London. And another beautiful afternoon. Beginning of May, first of the month. And this is our 12,016 in No Man's Sky. And my name is Mark, I'm your pilot, and I'm going to guide you through the inky blackness of... Oh! What's my microphone doing over there? It's 12 past 10 in London, but this is our 12,016 in No Man's Sky. My name is Mark, I'm your pilot, and I'm guiding you through the inky blackness of space. In fact, what we're going to be doing is going back to Omnipotence and continuing my base build in Dirtopia on Omnipotence. Do I want to do... Yeah, I want to do a bit of the daily roundup. I haven't got frigates out, so that's nice and simple. We will nip over to Giant's Crossing and check on that. This morning's coffee is from Papua New Guinea again. The same lot as before. And it's very good. It's milky coffee this time. I had a friend over the last couple of days and he bought me one of those stupid large cartons of milk because that's what my local shop sold. So I've got lots and lots of excess milk so I can make myself nice and frothy hot milk and espresso drinks. It's very nice. Luxury. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of the daily roundup. We'll do the settlement and my farming. Nice job, citizens. Let's have a look at the policy decision. Research teams log ahead to their competing proposals. We could invest in overhauling our maintenance systems. They're the voice of those who will not be sentinels, and bolstering our anti-sentinel systems will not be silenced. I'm going to carry on with that. And I wonder if that is actually having an impact on the number of sentinels that are turning up. I'm not sure, I don't think so, but okay. That's done. The life of an overseer is never truly done. Let's limp over to parking lot. And pick up my crops. And we'll do a basic level of production. Just because it's a nice easy way to get my fingers moving, remind myself of all the controls. Right. There we go, and we'll make the usual stuff. I had indium in my exosuit just so that I could activate the portal, because that needs one of the planetary elements. I'll just put it back in freighter, haven't I? Let's bring that back out. And now I can use that. Do that. It's got a little bit of deficit because that's what I used on the portal, but indium is fairly easy to come by. Excuse me. What did used to be there? Ferrite dust? I think so. What's in the junk drawer? That's there. Do I have ferrite dust here? No. I'm trying to think, have I got any? Maybe in this one. There's magnetized ferrite, but ferrite dust is low. So I'll just spend a bit of time clearing down some rocks. Not the big ones, because that's pure ferrite. That's a big rock. I mean, pure ferrite is also good. Who's that? Who are you? There you go. Sorry if I made you angry by clearing down these rocks. There's not a lot of rocky formation in the bit of land I've got. So doing it here Seems like the right thing. Are these pure ferrite? They're pure ferrite as well. Again, pure ferrite. That's pure. Mm-hmm. How much now? That's a relatively healthy amount, but wouldn't surprise me if I find more. Oh, I've collected enough oxygen there. Bulb marrow, that can go away. I can't do that here. Okay, and that'll give us something to play with. It's quite likely we're going to need more. But I'm pretty sure without too much hunting about, I'm pretty sure I can find some more. All right. Pop open that geode. Pop that in the starship. Got meaty chunks for the larder. And let's just make my normal stuff. So if anybody wants to know more about my production cycle, there is a video in the deeper dives. 2 acid. And let's make the liquid glass. Well, that one go there, living glass. Some circuit boards and some liquid explosive. Cool. I'm not looking to really make much more. That's groovy. Living glass can go into the freighter. Do we want to put that away? Nah. All right. Let's go over to our to my new base and hope everything's well in Guacamora. Guacamora? What is that? Glockamora. Okay, let's say, if you look out there, there's not a lot of rocks here. Maybe these little ones do. Yeah, let's analyze that. So I could mine these little bits. I don't think they're going to give us a lot of ferrite dust, but they're going to give us some. And how are we getting on? So we built a stupidly long staircase, which I'm thinking about changing. I'd like to break it down into smaller stretches of stair. And then we're up on this floating island. Which takes us all the way up to the top of my floating island. Here's the waterfall. And here's our little place here where the waterfall comes out of. How beautiful is this? Gives us a beautiful view of the sea. Not sure who my neighbours are. We've been talking, if you are interested in this city build, I say watch the Dirt the Gamer's content. He's our mastermind. Our genials. Let's take the lay of the land. We've got a little bit of water here, sort of lagoon. I don't think it is a lagoon, but a lake. But I wonder if it actually connects to the outside. If I fall in here, can I swim underneath my island? Towards the sea. Maybe not. There's a paraffinium deposit there. Well, there's an open way, isn't there? Okay. Oh. I will admit I haven't actually scanned all the animals yet. There is a rare underground, I believe. Yeah, rare underground, always active. Missing from my list, which we will have to hunt. When I say we, I mean me. But yeah, we've got to think about what we're going to do over here. And one of the things I wanted to do today was possibly sort out this long staircase. Because I think this as a staircase is kind of daunting. And I was hoping to, possibly move these bits around here to align them with the staircase. I like this angle. So let's start with editing out some base parts. How many pieces are this staircase? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. One at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is a double, which I really don't need. We'll delete that. And delete that, delete that. Decide on, well, let's put this one in for sure. So what our ideal length of staircase is, which I think is about that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 lengths. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually 5, but one, 2, 3, 4. Cool. This is maybe a bit too high for another level. And how far is that off the ground? That's not bad. This is floating. Alright, put another one in. That seems about right to me. I think that's actually touching the ground, isn't it? So let's do some realignment. Let's start with a staircase and now put these pieces into better spots. All right. Stop pressing just random buttons. There we go. Delete that. Alright. I'll have to move this off the base, that's fine. Is that far enough away? Yeah. Let's try and get myself a good view of what's going on. And it's in technology, if I remember rightly. And that's snapping to this space as well, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take that. It's nice that we've got a visitor here. Showman friendly. There we go. And I don't think the landing pad will attack. That's right. Let's get rid of. Let's move. End place pass, delete, delete, and delete. So let's see if I try to put a landing pad here. That's better. You made some poop. We'll clear that away. No. And we're going to kind of retro. Now, how does the room snap to this? Like that. Is that alright? Do we want it there? We can put it here. Okay, that's fine. And we'll put a door. Well, that didn't work. And windows. These are a luxury, but hopefully it's a luxury we can afford. I've got a door at the back as well. Don't think I need that. And we'll attach the power. Can I do that from here? No. I thought there was a shortcut through there. Alright, and we want a teleporter just here. Pretty standard stuff so far. Let's have a look at the parts I've got in alloy. Small alloy wheel. It's whether I want to waste a bit on. It's really ephemera. I mean, I would say that the vibe of this staircase isn't the safest. We definitely want another square panel here, I think. I don't think this works as stairs. Works down, but not going up. Weird thing about No Man's Sky is, even though that is the same distance. Can we got a problem with trees here? One's regrown. Do I shift that over slightly to take into account the trees? I think I might do. Okay. For those experienced base builders who are watching, my sincere apologies. We'll take that out. And we will build from here. That's going kind of the wrong way. Alright, if I do it from the top. Maybe this will be a bit better. We've got this rock to contend with. Maybe I don't need double width stairs here. Maybe if I go single width. It kind of changes the vibe of it, but You're not doing this right. Alright, I've done them. There we go. And now I can put a single staircase. Okay. No, not happy with that angle either. So let's delete that and delete that and delete that and delete that. But are we going to run into the problem with the tree again? Let's see. Because I do like the tree. I don't really want to cut it down. This looks better though. Come on, snapping. And I wonder if that would turn at that point. That might be better. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to delete that. And then put another small ally bit. Flat square. Come on, snap to it. Be your best mate. There we go. And then continue the half ramp. Because heaven is a half ramp, that's what I hear. Come on, snap, snap. Oh, it really doesn't want to do that. Why? There's too many other things. Alright, let's delete these. Yes. And that will do that. So you go into this platform. I've got to move a lump here. I mean, if I actually just overlaid another square on top of it, would that work? Can you do that? Because that's right, if we delete this, I will try a little bit of manipulation. And flatten. No, it's not really liking the flatten. So I'm going to have to work with it. And I don't know how blocks really work in No Man's Sky. I'm sure there's a way of being able to see. I'm alright with this actually, I am alright. It says almost veering off the staircase there. Let's edit, move parts. To here. That works better with nature. I do want to have something on this level. And I'm loving that. We need another light up here, don't we? Okay, let's have a look at what we've got to play with. Because I'm thinking about not using alloy walls. They look a bit... Let's have a look, let's have a look. Let's put an alloy wall up. And that's 4 units. And if I just delete that and that and put this thin alloy wall, okay. Is it realistically hanging over this island? I did think about trying to recreate Wonko the Sane's house from Hitchhikers. Let's go with this for the time being. Let's build some more walls. There are variants. Let's have a look at that. I don't know what difference there is between alloy. Well, maybe that is that piece. Yeah, okay. And then you've got alloy wall mid. I'm just going to build them all and see what happens. And alloy wall top. And what do we think about that? Well, not convinced, to be honest. Oh. Well, that's great. I'm now thinking through the depths of this place and dying. I'm not sure what I can do apart from try to reload from an autosave. Let's try that autosave and see what happens. Is this any better? No. Alright, let's try quitting to mode select and try this. Inky blackness of space, blah blah blah, I'm your pilot and Nope, I'm going to have to crash and restart the stream. Sorry, folks. I will see you in part 2. What do I want to do? There we go.